Hi, I'm Paula Bohland. Welcome to the channel. This is a YouTube podcast channel, and it's all about building a real estate empire. I'm Paula Bohland, and I have been in real estate for more than 30 years while I did other things and other occupations and other joys. And I am now focusing my attention on teaching you how to come into real estate and build an absolute empire.
Well, how did it get started? Well, we found Paula, and ta-da! We found Paula, and we started looking for our first project right away, which kind of had certain criteria for our needs where we were at. So we were looking for a while until the perfect project came along, and we got started at Wofford. We're gonna see that later today, Wofford, where we're at. And so our first project, we learned a lot. We didn't know what to expect. But there came a point where we knew we wanted it to move along differently than what it had, rather than wait for things to happen on its own. What do you think?
Well, all along the process, Paula's been great, just leading us. Because this is the first time we've ever done this.
Lots of questions.
It was a lot of darkness, dark areas. Every time we took a step, and there was Paula with the flashlight. So step here, step here, step here. Good. And then once we did that next step, everything illuminated around us. Like, oh, wow, this is very doable for ourselves. And that's when the conversation we had with Paula about, why don't you just find these subcontractors? And not knowing what you don't know and who you know to do that. And all these doors kept opening up. I know somebody. I know a person. Like, wow, this is we made it harder in our minds. At least I did about doing this on our own. But and Bev too. I mean, just the tools that they have to enable us to stand strong and just make those decisions and take on those waves of opportunity. Okay, let's break through this wall. Let's go through this wall, and then just along the way, it's been fantastic.
Yeah. Loving it. It's a blast.
So these guys, they had a project that was just kind of baby started, right? It was just I don't even know, not much was done. Maybe demoed, part of it, not all of it demoed. Yeah. Right. And they were adding another bathroom, all the things. And this, by the way, this house is in Dallas, Texas, on Wofford Drive. Gorgeous. You need to go look at this project, this house. If you've ever been looking for a house, just gorgeous. Little cabin, beautiful, little honeypot. Yeah. I don't think it'll be another 3 weeks. So, and actually, let's get it out there. Let's start talking about it. Let's market it, because it's going to be ready to be sold. And that's the best thing for the investors and the person who would buy this house, is to buy it before it's done. Because there's so much we could. You could add in a little tile they wanted their color or whatever. Yeah. Not much longer though. Those tiles will be in. But there's so much that can be done. So that's the other part about it. I like what we do as a group is we take three ways of evolving this process so it makes the most money. We always protect our profits first and foremost, and we also make sure it's affordable, that it'll sell. But the first thing is where you buy. Buying in the right neighborhood where people want to live, what you do to the house, and they've got an amazing master bathroom that they've added onto this house, just beautiful. The kitchen and baths are gorgeous, and then the third part is to get it sold, if we can, before it goes on the market. It's just that trifecta is such a form of success. And they're doing every bit of it. I can't. Are you guys looking to do another project, or is this your one and done?
Oh no, we're going again. I don't know if we could have done this on our own. So thank you, Paula. And because of Paula, we're doing it again.
We're going to do it again. And I just keep thinking, okay, a year program, $1 million. Let's go.
Yeah, we're there.
Yeah. Thanks. Paula B Real Estate Group is in Dallas, Texas. We have a presence here right now. We are working with 5 homes, going to look at 2 more today. My idea about this is that we help build communities. And so we want to go in and get existing houses that have maybe kind of lost their shine and then help remodel them, help build them up, and put people in there that'll have a nice house, a nice place to live, and do more than one in one community so that it helps everybody with the spirit of community and building and those kind of things. So that's why we're here. We're not a kind of company that comes in one and done and runs out. We're here with investment, with kind of a long-term vision, and I'm inviting you, if you're in the Texas area, I'd love to connect with you, especially if you've thought like, oh, I'd really like to do real estate investing. I mean, the honest truth of this is I have people that I help coach. I take them one-on-one through the flipping process. Everybody in my world makes at least $50,000 profit per house, or we don't even take it. And I help you make sure that that's going in the right way. So it's not like a bunch of classes that you're just trying to figure it out. I'm there with you to answer your questions. But here's my point. I have people that do this from all over, literally the world, investing with a group of us in certain neighborhoods, helping to build neighborhoods up, helping to provide housing, nice housing for folks, not just the new build stuff that's down the street, but something interesting, restoring our communities. If you've had interest, and most people I know do, say they've always wanted to get into real estate investing, you're in that six-figure job, you're starting to pay a lot of taxes, you can use real estate as a tax shelter, and I can teach you how to do that. So you're not just making money, you can still keep your profits, have a great life, and not pay as much taxes. Is kind of a win-win, but that's why we're here, is to help everybody who's involved in winning. And my point is that you can do this anywhere, but if you're in Texas, I'd love to connect with you. I'd love to be talking about what your vision is for your community and help you get invested too into flipping homes and bringing up communities.